gonna lie, today is gonna be a really off the cuff ad hoc video. I'm gonna go straight in. I've not long got back from the gym and I'm gonna be removing my gel. So excuse the bare face, excuse the unusual setup. I am obviously operating in my kitchen. I wouldn't usually be doing this, but this is the tidiest area of my flat on a Friday evening, I'm afraid. So yeah, just bear with me. Tomorrow will be 3 weeks. And you can see they're starting to grow out, and I've actually even lost one. Obviously I'm using chemicals all the time, so my nails just don't stay on that long anyway, but that's actually pretty good going. It literally can't even wait for the rest of the evening. So today I'm going to show you how to take off your gels at home. So you are more than welcome to get your gels removed by your nail tech. We offer a gel removal service with Glossy Bossy. You know, there's actually no financial benefit to me telling you how to do this, because obviously it's a service that we charge for, but I actually want you to have the best nails. What does ruin your nails is not removing it properly, not giving your nails enough time to breathe in between your manicures. And that is why you get a lot of people walking around saying, oh no, gels ruin my nails. No, gels will ruin your nails when you're applying them time after time with no rest in between. Basically, you're not going to book a tech to come round just to remove your gels so that you can, you know, have a couple of days of no gels in your nails before you get them done again. Of course, you're going to get them removed and reapplied. By letting you know how to remove them properly and safely at home, it means that before you book a tech to come round to see you to have your manicure done, you can actually remove your gels in your own time, give your nails a couple of days break, and that is going to mean that your manicures look better and your nails are going to be healthier, which is going to mean that you are going to be able to have gel manicures on healthier nails over a longer period of time. It's a win-win-win. Okay, so all you're going to need is some general household foil. You're going to need a good nail file, and when I say a good nail file, it needs to be one that's got a fairly good grit on it, so that means it's going to need to be quite rough. Then you'll need a buffer with a rough side and a smoother side on it. You can generally pick these up in like Superdrug. They might not look exactly like this because it's a professional one, but you can pick up something really similar in Superdrug or Boots or wherever. Some cotton wool and a good acetone, either a pure acetone. Again, this is a professional product, but they actually sell a very strong nail polish remover at Superdrug, and essentially that is what you need in order to take off your polish. So you can get it from Superdrug. It's about £3 a bottle, and it's purple. I'll insert like a picture of it so you know exactly what you're looking for. And apart from that, you'll need a cuticle stick. I usually use a metal one, and if you ever have your nails taken off by me or any of my techs, they will generally use a metal remover. But I would say that if you're not used to doing this sort of thing, I would always use a wooden one, because they are a lot gentler on the nails, and it's going to mean that you don't risk scratching too much of the nail plate. All right, so the first thing you're going to want to do is make your foils, and in order to do that, you literally just okay, so you can see they're about 2 inches by 5 inches, and generally a strip of regular household foil makes 5 perfect foils. You want to do that before you start, because obviously once you've wrapped one hand, you're not going to be able to do that. So also do the same for your cotton pads. So one round cotton pad should get you about three nails. So we go. You can use that one for a smaller nail. Foils and your cotton pads all organised, ready before you go. Right, so the first thing you're going to do is you're just going to use the nail file and take off the shine. Now what you're doing by doing this step is you're removing the top coat, and you'll know that the top coat is removed when the nail is not shiny anymore. It's going to be matte. Okay, so you can see that nail is matte and the rest is shiny. Okay, taking off the top coat, so you've already broken that seal. So that means that it's less layers for the polish remover to get through. So it's going to be a quicker removal. Just do the same on all nails. You want to make sure that when you're filing the nails, you don't want to get to a point where you're actually filing onto the nail plate. So to avoid that, you just literally want to take the shine off. Once you start to see that you're going through into like nail colored area, then you've at best hit the base coat and at worst hit the nail plate. So you literally just want to take the shine off with the file. After that, you want to go ahead and wrap up each nail with the foil. So literally just want to soak the cotton pad in acetone or nail polish remover, get it as wet as possible, and then just apply it to the nail and wrap the foil around it and try and keep it really nice and snug, as you can see I'm doing here. It's also going to keep the finger nice and warm, so that's going to accelerate the rate at which the acetone works to dissolve the gel. And once all 10 fingers are wrapped up, you just want to go away and wait for about 15 to 20 minutes. The longer you wait, the easier the gel is going to come off. I've actually waited about 15 minutes here, and because I'm using a really strong product, it's not a problem, so the gel is coming off fairly easily. So when you're removing the gel, you want to use a little bit of pressure, but think about using pressure sideways. So as you can see, I'm using pressure, but I'm going down towards the cuticle. I'm not pressing down onto the nail. So you don't want to apply the cuticle stick like a pencil. You want to come at it from the side, so you're actually pressing the gel downwards towards the cuticle. So you're working sideways across the nail plate. The aim isn't to get the nail completely clear of gel polish. There will still be remnants of gel or at least base coat left on the nail. So what you want to do is you want to go in with your buffer and then you can buff off the rest of the gel. So the buffer should have a surface on it which is similar to a nail file but a lot softer. So smoother than a nail file, but it's got that same sort of like gritty texture. So that's going to help to buff off the remnants of the gel and smooth the nail plate. And using your cuticle stick will just help you to take off any little flecks of gel that are left on there. Once you're finished, give them a quick file and apply some cuticle oil. The cuticle oil is going to help to nourish the nail plate after it's been dehydrated by both the gel and the nail polish remover that we've just used to soak off the polish. And once you're finished, the nail should be nice and smooth with no tears in the nail plate and ready to be polished again.